Hey guys, so if you don't know, I'm doing some art right now. But I also decided that I can watch the baseball game, do art, and do reaction videos at the same time. You'll have to excuse my ceiling fan and the light if it shines like this. I'll try to keep my head in the way of it so you can see me. And yes, this is a different angle. That's because you're up instead of sideways. The song we're going to be doing is by an artist that I haven't done yet, but he is a legend in his own right. This is also another Chris Roberts idea, which he's pretty much batting 500 at this point, so nothing he tells me to do has been wrong. So I'm excited to do this song and this artist. We are doing Van Morrison, Warm Love. So let's get into it.
Look at the ivy on the old clinging wall. Look at the flowers and the green grass so tall. It's not a matter of when push comes to shove. It's just the hour on the wings of the dove. It's just warm love. It's just warm love. I dig it when your fancy dressed up in lace.
Okay, I usually stop it between 30 and 40 seconds so I can give you my first impression. First impression, I absolutely adore his voice. I always have. I'm sure most of you have heard Brown Eyed Girl. He sings that song, and it's fantastic. This is more of a different beat. It's more kind of soulful, and I really dig the groove. I've never done a reaction video standing up, so it's interesting because it really makes me want to dance more, and I'm not going to because that's embarrassing. I mean, sitting in the chair and like moving your shoulders and hands is one thing, but to actually full body get into it on camera, I'm not doing that. That's why I'm trying to concentrate on painting. I love his voice. You can definitely tell what era he was in by his voice, which I love. Also, the picture they're showing on YouTube of him, he looks so into his art, meaning you could tell singing was his passion, and I dig that in artists. So overall, I'm in love with the song already. I mean, which is not surprising. Like I said, my uncle is batting 500. Any song he gives me at this point is gonna be an A+ for me. So let's continue with listening to Mr. Morrison.
I dig it when you have a smile on your face. This inspiration's got to be on the floor. These invitations got to see it and know it's just warm love. It's just warm love. And it's ever present everywhere. And it's ever present everywhere. Warm love. And it's ever present everywhere. And it's ever present everywhere. That warm love.
a jam. Jam. And I mean, for any generation, I mean, I could just imagine when this song came out, how many people fell in love with it. And then me now listening to it, I'm like, I could listen to this song every day and be happy. Because, yes, man, yes. And like I said, it's so soulful, but it also has kind of like this disco vibe. And also this rock vibe and a country vibe. It's like so many things wrapped up in one that you can't help but enjoy it. And it's like, I want this warm love, dude, that you're talking about. I want this feeling that you're talking about. And I think that's why there's so many views on this video, because so does so many other people. I think Van Morrison is very underrated. I really, honest to God, think so. Because every time I hear a song of his, I enjoy it. And yet, I have no clue why I've never heard it before. And it's like, why don't people talk or play him more? Because to me, he's just everything an artist should be. Okay, that's my little Van Morrison rant. But, I mean, he really did seem to enjoy his art and singing and being able to convey his feelings or somebody else's feelings into a song. And that's what I call a true master. So, I bow down to you, Van Morrison.
The fire rims are out, we're closed. It's raining outside from the sky up above. Inside it's warm love. Inside it's warm love. And it's ever present everywhere. And it's ever present everywhere. That warm love. And it's ever present everywhere. And it's ever present everywhere. That warm love. Can you feel it? And it's ever present everywhere.
So basically what he's saying is outside it's cold, it's raining and all this, but in their home, in their house, them two together, it's warm love. Because they're together, they're happy. And I think that's what everybody dreams of having that kind of warm love, having somebody to cuddle up to on nights that aren't so nice. I love the background singer. She really brings out a certain aspect of the song that I love whenever her voice comes in. It goes so well with his voice. But this song is quite romantic, and it's quite true. I mean, because I want a warm love. I mean, I want somebody to be there whenever, the lights go out or it's snowing outside or storming outside. But inside, it's warm and it's comfortable and you're next to the person that you don't want to leave. And, that's what this song is. It's romance. And I think he says it perfectly. It's present everywhere. Sorry if I had to keep bending over, but because I'm standing up and the computer's right there, I have to do that. What is there to say? Really? The song is beautiful. It's got a beautiful message. I mean, it's just perfect. And it sets the mood. If you ever want a mood setter, you know, if you're in a cabin somewhere with the fire going, play the song. You'll get somewhere. I promise. But A+. I mean, there was nothing about this song I did not like. It was so enjoying. It even helped me paint my sunflower. I have to go over it many times to get the right color that I want. So that's why it may look like I'm like continuing to paint over the same thing. That's because you have to, because this is wood and you have to do it a few times before the color gets as dark as I want. So you're getting an art lesson and a Van Morrison song. 2 in 1, people. 2 in 1. So that was a great first introduction to Van Morrison. Like I said, he is the perfect example of his generation of music. And he pretty much has a voice that ranges from all kinds of genres. And I think that's what I personally love about him. We're definitely going to do more of him. Don't worry. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.